Hey, hello guys, welcome back to another interesting video. So today we are in episode 4 in the SolidWorks series. So today we gonna do the model of the same where you are seeing this image. So there are like one or two dimensions is got missed, like we are going to assume and then gonna develop this part. So there's no isometric, only we have the side views and the top views and the front view. So by keeping this, and then we're gonna create a simple and this is for the beginners as well, like the series completely for the beginner and intermediate. So here we're gonna see like extrude, revolve and extrude cut. So only the few features which we are going to make. And without wasting much time, let's gonna start and I'm gonna create, like I'm gonna open the SolidWorks. I'm gonna make a white and let me make sure my unit should be in and I'm going to use the front line, and now I'm going to create these two lines like horizontal, vertical. This is my reference all the time, just make sure this should be your key. So now I'm going to create this profile and then later we'll gonna create this revolve. Okay, so first let me try to understand like what is like 19 is an overall line, then 42, and then we're gonna come here. So there is a dimension again, as I said, like only we have 72 on the bottom and we don't have the center of the distance. We are going to assume and then gonna make that like 18, and again the radius we are not sure, like 36 was given for this NDT, but we are gonna assume that. Okay, so we're gonna try that. Let's see like what's 42. Yes, I'm gonna make the center. Yep. Yes, and I'm just roughly have drawn. Okay, sorry, just a minute. Center, and this would be my symmetric, and the other dimension which I would like to have around 90, and this could be 42, and this should be at the center, and I'm gonna create like this, and this 2 should be a tangent, and this horizontal, or you can make up symmetry, it's up to you. And I'm gonna create this so that the topmost will get arrested. So from this phase 2 I'm gonna select or press shift so to get the tangential dimension, and I'm gonna make 72. So let me cross check 42 and 72. So almost like good to go with that. Yes, but we are not sure with the radius, and I'm gonna select now by keeping this center. We know we have an idea, so I'm gonna create 18 diameter. So now we have an idea like it's an 80, and approximately what could be the diameter of that. That's now challenge we have. What do you feel, guys? Like you can make always a comment over here. What could be the dimension of this radius? So let me assume, and I'm gonna create like another some approximate value to create. Yes, gonna makes. Let me try to make 18. That makes sense. Yes, because what I feel like the 36, it's an arc like where it used to come, but it's half the value is 18. So I'm just assuming it's rather than they make uh 36 or a radius of 18, they could have done some mistake, but just I'm assuming that the value of this. So this is quite enough to make this profile. And also the radius later we can give this on the two corners. So now we have to create a 6 mm thickness of this profile. So let me create an extrude of 6 mm. Yeah, fine. So I'm gonna create I'm gonna select the right line and I'm gonna create a revolve. So let me do that. Before that, let me show you the isometric view. So then we have to start with this way. So I'm assuming, okay, anyway, let's see, like yeah, 42. So I'm gonna create a line center and then we'll make sure how to fix the dimensions. So I'm assuming this could be the center line for me, that 42. You can see here, this is my center line, and I'm gonna make offset from the back, and this is my offset axis for my revolve. Like from this radius we are going to create 108. So we got now, and again, so now the challenge is like what could be the exactly like from the top, how much we can finalize like from here, right? So because we don't have any dimensions for any reference. So but assuming certain things, and then I'm gonna create that. So 36 we have, 18 we have, and we don't have the inner dimension, but I'm going to assume that that could be a somewhere around close to 30 something. Okay, let's give a try. Create. Yes. Yeah, I wanted to make a trim. 18 we know, and this also we know 36, and this could be around 30, and this too should be at, yes. Now the challenge is we don't have the dimensions for this anywhere. So but overall thickness is 6, so I'm going to assume the value could be 6. So I'm gonna make from this center, I'm gonna keep 6 mm offset. Yes, again, as you know, 6 at this region, and by looking this two are similar way but not close, but like maybe we can have an another 6 mm. Yes, yeah, 6 from this way. Exactly. So I'm gonna make this both or at the same level. I'm gonna create a 6 mm. I know this is not a right way. From this we know this height, so 6, and probably not 6. Yes, this is 6 to 6. It's going to be a 12. 6 makes sense. Yes. Okay, almost close to the value. I'm gonna do a revolve by keeping this as a reference. Perfect. So now, yes, exactly. This is a top plane where we have this. So I'm gonna create a rib or an extrude. So let's see, like if possible, if we are able to create a rib intersection curve. So on the top, we are gonna select this face and gonna select OK. So we got, so from here we are going to make a tangential, but again this also should be an intersection curve for us. And now the point is like selecting this two, and I'm gonna create center line to make a symmetric. to this part. So I'll remove this. Sorry, I need especially this. Got it. This and this should be at the center exactly. But okay, I would like to 54. Yes, yes. And I'm gonna mirror this option over the other side. Okay, cool. So let me give a try by hiding this. Gonna create a rib of one side, I mean in the bottom side. So I'm gonna select this, select 6 mm. So let's see whether it's gonna come. Yeah, please select the body in which you want to create the feature. I would like to have at both. So the challenge is like there should be connectivity of this room. So again, if I go with that, in that probably I will not get the, yes, I understood completely. So this will not work. That's why I'm gonna create this as usual, like as a boss extrude, since we should have a connectivity of, because we have a separate body. So always try to go with this option. Once we connect, then you have a single body, and now you can start creating a ribs. Yeah, so as you know, like from the starting we have the other rib, and from the bottom we have the one. So then later we can try to give the fillets to make a casting part. Yes, got it. So let me give a try by selecting this option. First in the top we'll make a rib of 6 mm. Yes, cool. In the bottom as well, from here to here, and you know the dimension from this. So how to take this dimension? So now again you're gonna select this and go with the insert curve, and then try to make this as a construction line. From here you just try to give 36. Perfect. That's what we understood, right? 36. And from this point, yeah, cool. So again go for a rib and make sure to flip. So because I want the material over here, and 6 select. Okay, cool. So this is how we have to create. Now we are gonna give the radius on the both sides. Oh my god, sorry guys. Let it be 10, not an issue. And overall you can give 10 over here as well. In the same way, you just select the radius. It should be 6, but okay, anyway. So since we don't have dimensions, so we can go with the 6. And now we are going to use a hole option to make a 2 holes. So as you know, like from here 18, and from the center, and this is an 18 again. Yeah, so we will use the hole wizard option. So hole wizard will make from the face. I'm gonna create a holes. It got stuck. Yes, let me try. Yes, so drill size and the size of that will be an 18 is my drill size. So I'm gonna create an 18 over here, and it should be a through all, and I'm gonna make a position for the surface. Yes, exactly, but this we can do a mirror 18. Yes, and now I'm gonna make a center line. This will help to make the dimension also to mirror the point. This could be a 54, and mirror this op point by keeping this as a reference. And I'm gonna select OK and select done. Cool. Mhm. Three holes can be a machined surface and the rest all, but we can give the radius like some minimal radius of 2, something like that. Yes, something like this we can give by assuming this could be a casting part. So by that way, we are gonna give the radius. Yes. Okay, cool. Yeah, this also would be a nice option. I wanna select, but surface will select. I mean, yeah, cool. You can make a color on this. So I think we have covered all the features over here. Yeah, looks good. So thanks for watching this video. Please feel to comment below and let me know your feedback and thought or suggestion. So how can I improve my episodes, and also if you are having any you are looking for a SolidWorks tutorial or SolidWorks freelancing to coach you, I'm always ready to help on that. Please uh, feel free to mail me in the description, which I have specified my mail ID. So please do comment, I mean subscribe and support my channel for upcoming more interesting episode on this series. So until then, bye from Shape It. We'll catch up you on the next interesting episode. Bye.